have enough to concern the defence. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Good stop. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Chelsea. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. We can have a look at them now. All Black keeps goal. Felipe, Stefan Savic, Mimosa, Jeffrey Kondogbia, Koke, Saul, Llorente, Lodi, Luis Suarez, Felix, tasked with leading the line. Chelsea play away from home. Mondi takes the gloves. Zuma, Raspilicueta, Rudiger, Conte, Kovacic, James, Marcos Alonso, Mant, Werner, Giroud, tasked with scoring goals. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Okay, interesting. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Chelsea! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Atletico Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mimosa. Now it's Luis Suarez, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's come loose. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a throw. Looks to slip it through. Llorente with the ball through. Kovacic comes sliding in. Mant. Now the pass. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Werner, a scorer already in the game. Saul. Mimosa tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Phillips, long and high towards the flank. He's gone for it! That's gone a long way up and away. Aim forward. Werner passes it through. Marcos Alonso has it out wide and in space. He's off on a marauding run. Decent enough try. Loose ball, and he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And it's Llorente. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. First 45 minutes are up.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Atletico Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lodi. Phillips. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Towering header! Kondogbia boots it to safety. With that well. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Kovacic. It's a good-looking cross. Keeper's ball. Lodi is on the end of some really unwanted... No question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Giroud. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saul. Looks to slip it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Kondogbia battles to win it back. Llorente. It's on the right now. What's on? The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Atletico Madrid are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Stefan Savic. And it's Llorente. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Werner. Giroud looks to get on the end of this. Mant. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Superb from Dembele! Deep into injury time! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Atletico Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. That had to be more accurate. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. And too many attacks were allowed to be built or fed to those wider areas, and they were naive in failing to react to the obvious danger. They were just too slow about everything.